Welcome back to some more 24/7 mode, alternate storylines. This one is going to be a Chapter 5 titled Defense storyline. Now for this one, I decided to play as Edge. So of course Edge was the star of my SVR 7 playthrough last year. Well, one of them. There was two stars. We did Raw and Smackdown, Edge and Matt Hardy. Also, I noticed on the save, he has a strained Achilles, so hopefully I only start at yellow or something. It happened on September, so maybe it will go away. I don't know how long the injury is, so let's get into it. Number one contender credits Queen. Mr. Kennedy has been on a tear lately, as evidenced by his securing of distinctions as the number one contender for Edge's World Heavyweight Championship. The title will be defended at Cyber Sunday pay-per-view, which is combining all three WWE brands on one show. Edge has been very successful on his run as champion thus far, but Mr. Kennedy may be his biggest challenge yet, and he's got a little moral support on his side. I owe everything to Queen McCool, my lovely and talented associate, says Kennedy. Without her, I'd be nothing. Together, there is nothing that can stand in our way of my capturing of the World Heavyweight Championship. Okay, looks like Michelle McCool has betrayed me, guys. Remember, she was a star of that one alternate storyline with CM Punk. Robert? From Robert? What? Who's Robert? That was a great World Heavyweight win, Edge. I am your number one fan, so keep up the good work, Rob. What? What is this? Robert? What is this? Did a fan get my number somehow? I genuinely have no idea what that is. Okay. Wow, dude. Thank you for the support, Robert. Robert Van Dam. Feel honored that I'm bothering you to communicate with you. I wanted to tell you personally that you shall forfeit your crown to Mr. Kennedy at Cyber Sunday. Until then, you'll be battling for honor. I'm a giving queens. I have a question for you. Would you rather face my Knight Regal or my Knight Finlay or that Rogue Mysterio? Royally, Queen McCool. Okay. Well, I think we fought all these people, but I guess I'm gonna choose Rey Mysterio because he's face and I'm heel as Edge. I guess I don't know. Unless this storyline I'm a face, I don't really know.
You good luck in your match. I know it's not for the championship, but I know that doesn't matter to you. And that's why you're the king of this brand as far as I'm concerned.
Here we go, some Ashley voiceover. You love to see it. Dude, what is that Robert message? Does anyone have an explanation for that? Was that not supposed to be in the game? Or like, who is Robert? Oh, God. Okay, I'm actually facing Mysterio. I thought it was going to be some sort of switch or something. Alright, please only start out yellow on my Achilles injury here.
No Mercy is come and gone, and we're less than 1 month from SmackDown's special appearance at Cyber Sunday. This is Michael Cole here with JBL at ringside, and the champion is in action here tonight.
And it might be a non-title match, but you couldn't find a tougher competitor.
That's right. He's a former champion himself, after all.
And if he plays his cards right, he could be champion again at Cyber Sunday.
This is pretty ironic that I'm playing as Edge, and I guess Mr. Kennedy's gonna be the one I'm feuding with, and I was making all those jokes about, you know, Edge taking Kennedy's spot when he got quote-unquote injured in real life. So rip, I have to be the bad guy here and ruin Kennedy's big push. I'm sorry, man.
This man is no stranger to championship gold, and there's nothing he'd like better than to wear it again at Cyber Sunday.
That championship is like an addiction, Michael. Once you held it and lost it, the only thing you can think about is getting it back.
Well, here's the real question. At Cyber Sunday, are they actually going to integrate fan voting here? Because I remember when I played as Jeff, they said they were going to, and they did not. Blatant lie. Someone should like message Robert or something. That had to have been some sort of like leftover bug, right? Because it said, congrats on your world heavyweight win, Robert. Unless, can you really get messages from like fans or something? Because the dude had no render. It's just some guy named Robert. It's just Robert. Was it Rob Conway? Who was that? Oh, I don't know. Should I really be trying to make sense in this mode after doing all these parts? All these continuity errors? Dude, if I had like enough money to hire my own editor, I would task them with like, alright, you need to go through all my footage, make a compilation of all the continuity errors in this game, and make it a video. That would be your task. Because it's insane, dude. Continuity errors, spelling mistakes, wrong people listed.
The champion certainly has his work cut out for him tonight. Fortunately for him, this is a non-title match.
But that doesn't mean he can just phone it in. A big loss here would fire up every potential contender in the locker room.
Oh, by the way, I don't know if I ever provided an update. If you've been following these alternate storylines, I talked about how if I play someone I'm not supposed to in like a championship storyline and I give them the title, like the game essentially like takes it away. And I think I was kind of speculating, is that because of like certain superstar IDs that it like flags as not supposed to be champion? Or does it see someone not on the same show and it takes away the title? I think from my testing, again, I can't really prove this, but I think it actually has something to do with like certain superstar IDs, like it recognizes you're not supposed to be playing as them. Because one of the parts, I think it was MVP, where was it MVP? It was somebody that you're not supposed to play as that had the title. Like it took it away after I like won it, I think. I don't know. Obviously, I'd have to do like more in-depth testing to get like a guaranteed answer, but yeah. I mean, this part we're gonna be fine because it's Edge, so he'll be coming out with the title. But it really doesn't matter because the storylines work anyways. So, alright, here we go. Edge, Rey Mysterio, one-on-one Smackdown. Queen McCool is watching, supposedly. Oh god. I'm gonna slow it down immediately to the struggle submission. Let's go.
Such a jerk.
Oh, there's them yellow legs. My strained Achilles, ladies and gentlemen.
Maybe Edge doesn't have the best attitude in the world, but he is a heck
It should be
of a
okay.
competitor,
The injury shouldn't be that
no
bad.
doubt about it.
I actually don't even know how many of my game saves here that I made have injuries on them.
He's going for the pin.
There's some we got injured during the playthrough, but
He likes fighting dirty, and
I don't know if
it's
there's
easy
any
to
other ones
see
where I'm gonna
why.
start injured like this, you
Really
know?
good at it.
He certainly is, and I hope he's proud of
Edge-o-matic.
himself. And there's the pin. This superstar is all
This is like the good old days of SVR 07.
Yeah, well,
I tried an axe handle there.
Pronto.
Oh, he just tricked me. I thought he was going up top.
Rey Mysterio is so fast, so agile, and so talented.
Wow,
He's
computer
proven
first window
that he's
finisher, not good.
championship material.
Sure, he was a champ for what? Couple of weeks?
Couple
Of course,
weeks.
it wasn't anything compared
Unlock
to
the master lock, brother.
Legendary reign.
It was longer than that. And if I recall correctly, he successfully defended
Russian
the
leg
championship
sweep.
against you.
Yeah, a fluke victory. I don't want to.
Wow, he used the possum pin already? That's a huge waste, dude.
There.
And I had a finisher, too.
Even if you wind up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling it
Get him off
for
me.
the next week.
For the moveset here.
That's the case if you lose as well. And having to deal
Nice
with
gut buster, my God.
physical pain is that much worse.
I love it. Talk about rubbing your opponent's face in it.
Yes, but this might not be the smartest course of action. This match is far from over.
Kind of struggling here in the first match. Mysterio just spamming them pins, by the way. Big kick out from Edge.
Look at that. That's going to go over big with the fans and build some momentum at the same time.
Okay, nice
You
reversal.
gotta watch out for your opponent when they're getting fired up like this.
Oh, here we go. The Edge clothesline. Edge combos, by God.
That was a textbook reversal.
Dude, how many pins are you going to try, my man? Yeah, big kick out.
Man,
No, okay, I thought he was gonna do a 619 there.
Pure and simple.
Oh, he's probably gonna do it
We
here.
knew it was going to be intense. We knew it
Nope.
was going to be physical. But I don't think anyone was prepared
Execution!
for this.
No.
I gotta admit, it took me by surprise, and that doesn't happen often.
That's an understatement. You've been in
Okay, I don't like the
hundreds of
fact that he
matches
has
in your
another
career.
possum
We've
pin.
both
Should I try to
caught
like bait him into
hundreds
using
more.
it while I'm not
We
really
usually have a
damaged
pretty
here,
good
or
idea of what
what?
to
Because
expect, but
that could
not
like end
this
the
time.
match easily.
I guess it just goes
If I'm
to
like
show you
orange, there's like huge
anything can
potential of
happen
losing,
here
you
in
know?
the WWE.
Wow, actually rare footage of me not getting out of an ultimate control
I've seen
move?
matches won and
Oh, no.
lost because of moves like this. Instead of pandering to the fans,
I
you should
shocked
really
that
keep
hit.
your
That looked
head
so
in the
goofy, by
match.
the way. Don't do it
He's
again.
climbing the turnbuckle.
Dude, a back-to-back
Will this
showman taunt? Are you out of your mind?
Come on, quit showing
I
off.
can't-
This is a wrestling
Oh
match,
my
not a
gosh.
popularity
Don't you dare go back up
contest.
there.
We've seen this before. He's been wrestling
Dude, I'm getting
match and he's
exposed by
coming up on a
Mysterio
big
right now.
payoff. What a reversal.
Okay. I'm not going to be able to get out of the same way. Oh, there we go.
I certainly
that's
don't
it.
envy the referee in this match.
Time to shut him down real quick.
No kidding.
Super
I was
dirty
afraid
move
it
from
was only
Edge.
a matter of time before he did something like that.
It's like they say. If
My
you ain't
God.
trying. I love hearing a crowd come alive, even if I disagree with what they're saying.
All right, what else we got in the moveset
Me
here?
too, and I do agree
Nice
with
backbreaker
what
from
they're
Edge.
saying.
Insane momentum from that. Big hang, brother.
Night
Spear
after
has been
night,
reversed.
the
You hate to see it.
WWE superstars
I
never
guess apparently he
fail
lost
to
his
amaze the
possum pin at
fans.
some point. I don't know when he tried to use it. Come
I
on,
think
man.
Someone's been taking flying lessons.
You know, there's such a thing as playing to the crowd.
Wow, I cannot reverse to
There's
save
the
my
cover
life.
bar. Can he do it?
Big kick out from Edge. Oh no. Big reversal, that was huge.
Give everything they've got when they're in a
Okay, I'm
match
orange here. I'm
like
kind of
this, but
concerned right now.
people don't realize what they
The strained
sacrifice
Achilles.
behind the scenes, too.
It's rougher than I thought. Then again, Mysterio is a pretty high overall, so I kind of made this harder for myself choosing him. My logic was just because, you know, face versus heel.
It has to be as important to you as anything else
There
in
you go.
your life.
And for a lot of guys, their WWE career is their life. That's why you see so
Okay.
much passion.
I'm
for what
really
they
struggling to
do in
reverse
the
those
ring.
top rope moves. It's kind of
And
my
that's
downfall
something
there.
you won't see anywhere else.
I can still
All due
salvage this match,
respect to
though.
every
If I can just hit the
entertainer
spear
out there,
here, we're
no
good.
one gives as much of themselves to their fans.
Spear,
as
by
the
God!
WWE superstars.
Size him up here. You watching this, Mr. Kennedy? You watching this, Michelle? Is Ashley watching?
And if his opponent is smart, he'll get the
My God, I'm gonna do the full animation here. I'm taking a big risk right now.
And now he's going
Full
to give them
animation,
exactly
brother.
what they want to see.
Cover!
on the mat, shoulders down. This could be it.
Alright, good match to start out here, but not a strong showing from the champ right there. Mr. Kennedy's probably pretty happy about that. I feel like I sort of remember this storyline, but not really.
Wow. Take a look at that.
It's like they say, Michael Cole, it's good to be the king.
Oh my God.
How sweet. The king and queen of SmackDown, basking in their glory. Enjoy your title reign, your majesty, because it's going to be a short one. In fact, why don't you just hand the championship over to this man right now?
Oh, yeah. I don't think that's going to happen.
You're laughing now, but we'll see who's laughing at Cyber Sunday.
I hope the champ isn't taking this too lightly.
Cyber Sunday. Wouldn't it have made more sense to have Ashley like managing me there? Like she just kind of came out of nowhere. Champ Edge outrages royalty. The self-professed royalty of SmackDown, Mr. Kennedy and Michelle McCool, have been aiming some verbal barbs at Champion Edge. Queen McCool is not impressed with the title holder's actions. The impertinence of Edge frankly makes me feel ill, as is the fact that Hopper, like him, is holding the World Heavyweight Championship, says McCool. Gold of that stature belongs with royalty, mainly my man and king, Mr. Kennedy. Normally, I would just go and snatch that title, which is mine by right, says Kenny, but I do not wish to soil my noble hands. I have knights to put Edge in his place. He won't even make it to Cyber Sunday, forcing him to relinquish the championship without conflict. Alright. The one time I want King Booker in a storyline after having him spammed, he's just not here. Because everyone else talking in this, like, you know, like medieval talk, it doesn't really work unless it be, you know, it's like King Booker or something. I got autographs to sign here. By the way, Edge and Ashley kind of make a pretty good pair here. They kind of both have like that rock and roll vibe to them, you know? The price of treason.
Now listen here, you wretched little creature. The disrespect you showed me last week was absolutely unpardonable. And I've decided to take it upon myself to teach you a very painful lesson in etiquette this week.
How did I disrespect him? By not choosing him or what? Are we still injured here? Oh no, the injury's gone already. Wow, that's pretty good. There we go, World Heavyweight Champion. Popularity is 100, by the way. Actually, it's probably more than 100 because it seems like it goes above 100. It's just the counter doesn't keep track of it because I don't know what the cap is. Another choice to make. I'm sure you were thrilled at my last correspondence. I honor you with another because it amuses me. Who would you rather have your opponent? The Honorable Finlay, the Regal, or the Shady Mysterio? There is no hope for you at Cyber Sunday. I get to choose again? I can just face Mysterio again? I mean, I'd rather face someone else. You know, Regal sent some pretty rude messages, so I'm gonna choose Regal. I'm gonna choose the Regal. Okay, now she's there. It's Edge. And it's kind of weird render. This game has a lot of weird renders, though, to be honest.
We're just 2 weeks away from Cyber Sunday. Michael Cole and JBL at ringside, and John the Champion really riled up the #1 contender last week.
And that's just about the dumbest thing he could have done. You don't insult a man like him.
Well, it doesn't seem like the #1 contender's eager to do anything about it this week.
It's called luring your opponent into a false sense of security, Michael. Look it up.
All right, there's Queen McCool, apparently. So I was only injured for like 1 week. It did say I got injured last month according to the thing, so it was also just like a sprain or whatever, so we're good.
He's one of the most dangerous men on the SmackDown roster, and he set his sights on the champion.
And look who he's got with him. Things are going from bad to worse for the champ.
Is Champ there? Can I speak to Champ, please? I mean, just the fact that I have a manager is a huge advantage for me because the computer's not going to really utilize theirs, you know. Also, I was kind of thinking about, so my secondary ability is hardcore. If we don't get any like no DQ matches, how much is that really going to help me though? Unless they bust me open, but other than that, kind of useless. Like, honestly, if you had to rank the different fighting styles, would hardcore even be that high up because of how situational it is, you know? I'd probably say no, it's not really that good. It's fun, for sure, but...
You think you know?
And here comes the champion for this non-title match. He's looking good.
Leave it to you to comment on how good the champ looks and completely ignore that gorgeous piece of eye candy at his side.
It's Edge! Ashley is standing by the smoke. Alright, see you later. The rated R superstar. I hope this ends in like a special match at least. Like, I have a feeling it's just gonna be kind of disappointing. So the SmackDown version of the storyline, by the way, is 2 weeks longer than the Raw version. By God, Edge spearing Mr. Kennedy on the Tron, by the way, taking that Money in the Bank. Mr. Kennedy's trying to get his revenge now after I stole his briefcase, but you know what? I'm gonna shut him down again. Hate to do it, man, but we lost faith in him, man. By the way, kind of a bittersweet moment because now we're working on the Chapter 5 alternate storylines. Like I said, there's 10 chapters, so almost at the halfway point of alternate storylines. I'm going to be kind of sad when this is over, to be honest.
Watch it. He reversed it.
Here we go. Got no body damage, brother. I'm ready to go. Electric chair drop from Edge.
Man, I don't want this match to end.
I'm with you,
Yeah, tried to strong grapple technician. Big mistake from Edge.
Well, whichever way it goes, no one can say that these superstars didn't give it everything they got.
Another electric chair.
Man, what a match. Kids, if you're watching this, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not. These are trained.
Probably should be
WWE
utilizing my
superstars.
dirty abilities some more
And
here.
even they wind up serious
Even though it seems like I'm kind of the
sometimes.
face in this storyline, but it's alright.
That's for sure. Even me, a former WWE champion,
WWE
has
champion.
had his share of injuries over
Expose the turnbuckle.
Edge is such a jerk. I'm amazed that he still has a
Ah,
job on
yeah,
Raw
this
after
man's
some of
already
the stuff
yellow.
he's
There we go.
Maybe Edge doesn't have the best attitude in the world, but he is a heck of a competitor. No doubt about it.
That may be true, but I'm not a fan of the way he's been winning his matches lately.
Alright, what else we
I
got
don't
in the
think these
moveset here?
fans are either.
It's just like the old days playing as Edge in 07 playthrough.
And the crowd has come alive tonight with a chant.
What other quick grapples he has? I think I did a few earlier, but
Can't let that break your focus.
I think he's got the running DDT too. Yeah, this is a really good move. People used to spam that so much online though.
There's no doubt that these fans love him.
All right, come
And
here.
He's feeding off that energy.
Execution.
He's going for it.
FPS dropped for some reason. Textbook.
Here it is. He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
Edge is fired up right now. He's fully healthy and healed. Got Ashley by his side, ready to bury Mr. Kennedy. It's all good. Oh my God!
You can show off for the crowd if you want, but all
Brother.
that does is let your opponent
Just try and axe handle him.
Actually, I think it's a great display of confidence on the part of this great superstar. The adrenaline is pumping.
DDT, my God.
Coming alive. This is what they came to see.
Hey,
Alright,
try
you know
to
what?
strain yourself
Super-
a little
oh,
bit, okay?
super dirty
You're
move has been
supposed to be
reversed.
calling this down the middle.
Back suplex. Actually, I wonder if Edge has
I don't think
the
anyone in this match is even
corner grapple where you
considering
use the
that
ropes
they
to try
might
to
not
steal a
walk out the
victory
winner.
for leverage.
Of course not.
The
That's
roll up.
the kind of attitude that gets you beat quicker than anything.
And that's
I really wanted to
something
win a
don't
match
think
with that, but I think I
people
tried it in one of the
realize.
parts and just wasn't
mental
working.
Conditioning of the WWE superstars is just as
Okay, Regal's
impressive
officially entered
as the
overdrive.
physical conditioning.
And my finisher is gone. Rip my man.
Even if you wind up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling it for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well.
Actually, what's
And
my
having
other
to
running
deal
grapple?
with
Let me see.
emotional
If it's
as
that
well
cheesy
as
running
physical
spear, then
pain,
dude, Edge is OP.
Is that much worse?
Hey, it's pretty insightful for a guy who's never wrestled a match in his life.
Come around.
Well, I've been in the
Oh
locker
my
room
God,
after a
yeah,
match and seen
that's probably the running
superstars
grapple
who
people used
don't
to
get their
spam the
hands
most, to
raised.
be honest.
You can literally feel the disappointment radiating off them. It's not a pretty sight.
Big back body drop.
These superstars
If this spear
give
gets him right, he's
everything
done.
they've got
Spear,
for
by
a match
God!
like this, but a lot of people don't realize
Sizing him
the
up.
sacrifice behind the scenes too.
No
And there it
question.
is, the spear, by
In
God.
the WWE,
I'm gonna do the full animation with the camera angle, brother. Oh, he's done.
It has to be as important
Cover.
to you as anything else in your life.
And for a lot of guys, their WWE
Edge wins, by God.
That's
Ashley,
why
get the
you see
chair.
so
Let's teach this
much
man a lesson.
passion for what they do in the
Concerto.
ring.
You know, if we get a no DQ match, I have to do a concerto. I could technically have done it in that match if I'd actually distract the ref or just, you know, got the ref down.
Stop it! The match is over! Come on, Cole. Don't tell me you didn't see this coming. Look at this! The champ's coming back!
How was he running so weird?
So much for his comeback. Now what's he doing? I guess we know who wears the pants in this kingdom. That championship isn't his to give to anyone. And if that's the only way he can get his hands on it, I don't like his odds at Cyber Sunday.
Damn, where did Ashley go, dude? I mean, so far there's been, what, 2 unique cutscenes in the storyline already, and we're only like 2 weeks in. That's pretty good. That's way more than the other storylines give you, at least. Gold switches hands via sticky fingers. Don't tell me they actually took it. If possession is half the law, then Mr. Kennedy has much claim as being World Heavyweight Champion as anybody. Both Kennedy and his queen, Michelle McCool, are overjoyed at having SmackDown's most prestigious title in their hands. However, it wasn't won in a match, but rather basically stolen away from the recognized champion, Edge. I told you we get that belt soon, says McCool. Now it's where it belongs, with the real royalty of SmackDown, Queen McCool and King Kennedy. Being a champion is more than just having 10 pounds of gold around your waist, says Edge. Everyone knows I'm still recognized as the true World Heavyweight Champion, no matter what these royal pains say. Wow, does that mean that, like, the status of world... No, it still says I'm World Champion. Okay, well... My championship has been stolen SmackDown 2 style. Yes, we're at the #1 spot, the Power 25. Edge is 88% legend on this save. I wonder if one of these saves I'm going to get it up to 100 by accident, you know, and that cutscene triggers again. I mean, if that happens, I guess, do I watch it or what? I don't even know. Alright, where's the special event jump Mr. Kennedy and get my title there?
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry about what happened to your championship belt. That never would have happened if I was at ringside with you last week. That's exactly where I'm going to be this week, and I'm not taking no for an answer.
Wait, so did they mess this up? Because she's saying that she wasn't there last week, but it seems like in the first week she was supposed to be there. Was she supposed to be there for the first week and not the second week? I don't know, man. I just want my championship back. Special event, steal Mr. Kennedy's Money in the Bank. Lighter luggage. I'm sure you're feeling better now that you don't have to lug that championship belt around with you, but imagine being without it has made you a little lonely. If you were to select an opponent to keep you company, who would it be? Again, choose between my knights, Regal, Finlay, and Mysterio. Dude, you can really just spam the same guy over and over again. I mean, obviously I'm going to pick Finlay for variety here, but that's crazy they let you do that. It's very bizarre. Welcome to SmackDown. Michelle versus Tori for like the 40th time already. Okay. It's pretty much just the same match again, but they swapped the managers on the other side. It's the same thing, brother. I think Queen McCool and King Kennedy are scamming here.
There's just over a week to go until Cyber Sunday. Michael Cole and JBL at ringside, and I don't think our champion's in such a good mood here tonight.
Not after the way he lost the championship belt last week, he's not.
He didn't lose the title. It was stolen from him.
Whatever. If he wants any respect as a champion, he better get it back pronto.
Wait, it said there's only a week till Cyber Sunday? Wait, was the strategy guide wrong? It said the... This is only like the 4th match I've had, right? It says the Raw version's 4 weeks and the SmackDown version's 6 weeks. I'm gonna have to double check the calendar if I remember. Well, I mean, if I accidentally played the shorter storyline, I think we're just gonna roll with it because I don't want to lose all this commentary. I also don't want to lose that legendary footage of me getting a message from Robert at the start of this. What on earth was that, dude? I need an explanation for that. My God.
My name is And here come the two superstars who helped the #1 contender steal the championship title last week.
Yeah, they made the champ look like a punk. And that's something he's got to take care of pronto.
Yeah, dude, I got scammed by these men. I mean, I guess if you were speedrunning this, you could pick the same guy over and over again. Is Finley the lowest overall out of the three, or is it Regal? It's definitely not Mysterio, because Mysterio is really high. I don't know who would be like the best choice if you were speedrunning, you know? But then again, if you're like playing on a lower difficulty, does it really matter? Alright, let's see if I actually don't have the championship. Do they have attention to detail for this storyline? Now that they stole my title, I should not be coming out with it.
You think you know me?
Supposedly, the champion was asked to pick his contender, but it doesn't seem like his vote was taken into account.
Leave the voting for Cyber Sunday. A true champion will take on anyone at any time.
Okay, well, I don't have the title, so that's a big plus. I'm kind of confused with that commentary, though. Like, they said, like, my vote didn't matter, but I did pick Finley, though. This storyline's kind of weird. The storyline, like, I don't even know how to feel about this. It's pretty good so far, but, like, some of the things, like, don't make any sense. But then again, 24/7 more doesn't make sense at all. I will skip this. By the way, anytime there's, like, a choice of who to pick, I wish they'd always include, like, a random option. That would be fun. Like, your 3 choices, then a bottom choice, random. Also, I wonder if you ignore those messages, does it just choose the top person on the list, or what? Oh, come on, size him up, size him up, size him up, brother. Hit him with the quick grapple by guy.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Who all you want, doesn't matter.
I don't like it, but as long as it wins
Referee
matches,
shield.
it's going to keep happening.
And that's what matters.
Oh my god.
Doing everything you can to win. You're in
Big
the
mistake,
wrong
brother.
business.
Ultimate control move to a non-damaged opponent. I'm trying to see if this is the game where Edge has those cheap
Finley's
stomps
one of the
that people used to
toughest
spam online.
SOBs I've ever seen in this business.
Doesn't look like
I've
it.
shared the ring with plenty of them. Oh, cry me a river. You have to do whatever
Cry
it
me a
takes to
river.
win around here
Oh
if
my
you
god.
want to go anywhere, and Finley knows it.
That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead. One.
Oh my god, club combo? Dude, how many?
Feel like
Okay,
a
I was not
jerk
expecting him
when
to
someone
spam so many
counters you
strikes.
like that.
Ah, god. Nothing fancy about that. Just slamming one in the mat.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest
can't believe that
weakness
worked.
in the other.
That's the
This superstar
Edge-o-matic, by God.
and so is this capacity crowd.
I'm going to store that one.
Well, one mistake, and we're going to see that fire put out pronto.
Little arm breaker here.
I'm all for freedom of expression, whether I agree with what they're saying or not.
Okay, let's see if I have the roll up. Well, it got reversed either way.
It's so great.
You got that low tier reversal, by the way, where I basically get a free escape here.
They're going to wind up against each other sooner or later.
There were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but I can't tell you.
I don't think the
Yep,
fans
it seems like everyone
that
that's
one too
dirty
much.
has this, and it's always the same input down. Well, probably not. It's probably someone that doesn't have it, but in general, it seems like most of them have it.
Really good at it.
He certainly is, and I hope he's proud of himself. Personally, I find it disgusting.
Disgusting, brother. Russian leg sweep.
I think
Are you
we
ready?
might- I think he's
Execution.
through playing around.
That's an understatement. What a wicked execution.
I like the older animation where like they go way higher in the air in the
Come
older
on.
one.
How about a
Super
little
dirty move.
sportsmanship, for God's sake?
If you hadn't noticed,
My
this isn't
goodness.
exactly Queensberry rules,
I'm yelling at
but
him.
We aren't in Queensberry, wherever that is.
By the way, imagine doing taunts here as a non-showman. Literally worthless, folks.
Up.
They sure are, and you know that's going to have an effect on this match.
I'm gonna try some corner grapples, I think, here.
Great reversal.
Great Paul Burchill.
Look at this. Pandering to the crowd.
Oh, that camera angle. This camera angle is kind of
Nothing
weird.
wrong with keeping the paying
Oh, here we go.
customers happy while you bounce
My
around.
God! Wow, that
This
animation looked
crowd is
great.
Really swelling this guy's head.
There's no doubt that these fans love him, and he's feeding off that energy right now. Look at that.
All right, here we go. This is the move I was looking for. I love that move.
Build some momentum at the same time.
Spear, by God.
Watch out for your opponent when they're getting fired up.
Yo, look at all those edge signs. Oh my God.
Let's show it off. This is a wrestling match, not a popularity.
All right, we're canceling the animation this time for variety.
Before.
Cover.
He may get the 3 count right here.
2, 3.
It's over.
I don't think there's any.
All right, we can get another unique cutscene. There's no way you get that many in one chapter, right?
He doesn't look too pleased about the outcome of this one.
I think he expected to take the champ out of the picture before Cyber Sunday, and he couldn't do it.
I think the champ is ready for more.
He should have shown that kind of spirit last week. He'd still have the belt.
Well, if the champion survived that match, I've got to think it's only a matter of time before he reclaims what's his.
Yeah, but the longer he holds the title without having the belt, the less respect he's going to get from the boys in the back.
Damn, let's just steal it back, man. Me and Ashley, let's just jump him. By the way, I think a real, like, talking about the complaints of this mode of, like, multiple of the same cutscene, I think one potential solution would be, like, if they added some sort of code in that if your superstar has their own unique victory or winning motion, just play that instead, and then just do that same thing where they don't skip the dialogue. It just, like, freezes it if it's not long enough. I think that would have helped a lot, honestly.
Listen, champ, I know you're the champion, whether you got that belt around your waist or not, but this is embarrassing. Now do whatever it takes to get it back, or else.
Embarrassing! Letting him take the belt like that? My God. What would Robert do, though? Oh, hold on, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait a minute, I just realized something. I think the Raw version was longer. I think the strategy guy was wrong, right? Yeah, because No Mercy is SmackDown, so SmackDown starts here. Raw would start here. Strategy guy was wrong, dude. Oh, it's too late. It is what it is. Well, we have seen a theme of some of these strategy guys having wrong information than before. Is it too late to get a refund? Nah, either. I love the strategy guys. They're good collector's items. Champ says, good night to Knights. Edge is getting fed up with the shenanigans of King Kennedy and Queen McCool and their minions. This week, he's aiming to put an end to the Knights. It's time to regain some order on SmackDown, and if you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself, says the World Heavyweight Champion. Finlay and Regal have been sticking their nose in my business long enough, so I'm going to give them a golden opportunity. Them against me, 1 versus tag match. Edge wants to get rid of all distractions so he can focus on his title match at Cyber Sunday with Mr. Kennedy. After that, he vows that all the King's horses and all the King's men won't be able to put Kennedy back together again. Kennedy's gonna take a great fall, I guess, man. Alright, we're gonna get our championship back?
I'm so proud of you for doing whatever it takes to get back what's rightfully yours. Just when I think you can't impress me anymore, you find a way. You know you've got my support at ringside this week, no matter what.
Whoa, what is this? Cyber Sunday is this weekend, and SmackDown Champion will be there. Michael Cole and JBL at ringside and tonight? The champ sends a message to the allies of the #1 contender. What? What does this mean, dude? Michael Cole and JBL at ringside and tonight. Brother, how can this mode have so many mistakes? SmackDown's champion will be there. Is this like... What? The champ sent the message to the allies of the #1 contender. I kind of want to pick the second one, because what does this mean? Like, what am I picking? I don't understand. Robert, help me out here, man. They want me to send a message, basically, right? I'm picking the second one because I have literally zero idea what that means. I'm curious. Unless it means, like, Cole and JBL are gonna deliver the message like, oh, the champ he's fired up. He's gonna destroy the Knights and get his world title back. My God. MVP double book. Chavo also double book. Yo. Okay, 1 on tag. Really not concerned with 1 on tags, like I said in other parts before.
Cyber Sunday is this weekend, and SmackDown's champion will be there. Michael Cole and JBL at ringside, and tonight, the champ sends a message to the allies of the #1 contender.
I'll give him credit for asking for this handicap match, but he still hasn't gotten the title belt back.
And you can only imagine the frustration building in the champion.
Fine, he's angry. I get it. The question is, what's he going to do about it?
Don't tell me that choice meant generic cutscene and like the other ones would have been something special. I don't know. After I record this, I might go back. I probably won't splice it in the video, but I'm really curious what the other ones are. Because that was so weird, dude.
These two have backed up the #1 contender for the past several weeks. Tonight, they face the champion in a handicap match.
And if the champ gets the worst end of it, he's got no one to blame but himself. He asked for it.
I'll watch this because of tag entrance. Why not? Yeah, I think I made the wrong choice. Again, I don't know because that was so weird. Like, but I don't know if that meant I chose to play a generic cutscene, which would be the worst choice possible in this entire mode. Yeah, after this, like, I'm not gonna... I won't splice it in. Oh, I don't know, maybe. Probably not. I don't even know if there is a unique cutscene or not, dude. But just out of my own curiosity, I'm gonna reload this save, skip to that part, and see what the other two options do. Oh, wait, it has a loading screen. Maybe something is gonna happen.
And would you look
Never
at who's
mind.
coming to ringside? The #1 contender, who is illegally in possession of the championship title.
Yeah, well, after this Sunday, he might be its rightful owner, especially if his boys do a number on the champ tonight.
This man's a thief, brother. Just because I stole your money in the bank doesn't mean you get to steal my world championship, man. Honestly, I thought what they were going to do when I saw him coming out is like he'd come out with the world title, and then after this match I would take it back, but maybe I don't even get it back to the pay-per-view. Yeah, Strategy Guide was wrong, by the way. Pretty sure the Raw version's longer, but it's too late now.
Now that I have everybody's attention, I would just like to remind you that I weigh in tonight at 246 pounds. I hail from Green Bay, Wisconsin, Mr. Kennedy! Kennedy!
Kennedy is fired up. This man's a thief, though. Stole my title. I'm looking at my recording timer. It's only been 44 minutes. That means there's this match and then the pay-per-view, then it's over, dude.
You think you know?
Those who have talked to him backstage report that the champion is seething at the theft of his title.
I'm not surprised. I can't imagine anything more disgraceful than going into a title defense without the championship belt.
Alright, we'll skip Edge. He's fired up. He's running to the ring right now. He's gonna send a message here. Dude, after I record this, if I go back and find out that I willingly picked a generic cutscene, I'm gonna be so sad. Like I said though, I'm probably not gonna splice in the other cutscenes because typically I reserve that stuff for bonus videos. But I guess if it really is something that I missed that was like really good, then I'll put it in. There we go. Send the message right in front of Kenny. Look at your knight, man. Look at your knight. I forgot. They're actually smart enough to interrupt environmental grapples here.
Say what you will about William Regal.
Stomp to a standing opponent. Let's go. Yo, Edge is fired up, taking on everybody here.
Since he was a teenager, you don't stick with something that long unless you're awfully good at it.
And yet you show up.
Wait, what am it's wait, Ashley's in the match? I just now realized that. What?
That was a textbook reversal.
I guess it's because you can't do one on tag managers, so it did this. This is interesting. We gotta take advantage of this.
One of the toughest SOBs I've ever seen in this business.
My arm!
Shared the ring with
Oh no.
of them. Oh, cry me a river. You
Actually,
have
help.
to do whatever
Actually,
it
help.
takes to win around here
I
if you
told
wanna
her to
go
attack the wrong
anywhere,
person.
And Finley knows it. Seeing a match like
Big
this
knee, my
makes me
goodness.
proud to be part of this company.
I'm with you, partner.
There you go.
You just can't
Combos
experience
from
a
Edge.
thrill like this anywhere else.
And that's because you're not going to see.
All right, Ashley's coming in here.
Shows some impressive
Sending a
teamwork.
message here to McCool. Oh, wait a minute. It's not. She wasn't on the pre-match screen, so it's gonna be the computer playing. Is there? Oh
Ashley's
god.
a wild little filly, but I bet I can tame her.
I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, I'm running a
Quick
major
tag,
risk having
you can
Ashley in
show
here.
off for the crowd if you
Yo,
want,
she
but
has
all that
Lita's
does is
taunt.
let your opponent
Just fake
rest
Lita
up.
in this storyline.
Actually, I think it's a great display of confidence on the part of this great superstar.
Referee's down. Anything goes. Spear.
These
Is
superstars
Ashley
get
Brawler
everything
showman
they
then,
got
or
when
what?
they're in a match like this, but a lot of people don't realize what they
walking
sacrifice
away.
behind the scenes too.
No question. If you want to make it
Ashley
in the
tagged me in.
WWE,
I want
you
to try to
gotta
get Ashley to get the
sacrifice
pin
just
here,
about
but the fact that I
everything
can't,
for
it's
your
gonna be the
career.
computer playing. Is there?
That's
Like,
as
it's not gonna
important
work.
to you as anything else in your life.
And for a lot of guys, their WWE career
There you
is
go.
I think that's a tag.
Edge just snaps.
you feel like a jerk.
Damn those
when
spears,
someone
brother.
counters you
Already
like
here. Edge
that.
combo. Check this out. Right, hold on. Hold on. I'm not done. Never mind. I guess I'm done. Want my championship back? Big DDT.
You should really keep your head in the match.
Come on. You're looking at a superstar who can feed off a crowd and use that energy.
Like,
to
how
win
am I
the
gonna get
match.
Ashley to even get a finisher though? By the way.
That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead.
Oh my goodness. You know what? I'm gonna actually get in here.
I don't think
Is he gonna
there's
ignore that rope break?
anything Edge
Nope.
wouldn't
What?
do to get
What?
he wants, and that's what I like about him.
That's funny, because that's exactly what
Spear.
I can't stand about Edge. He might be a great competitor, but he's a lousy human being.
Lousy
So you're
human
telling
being.
me you'd rather watch
Yo,
a
I'm the
guy
king
who
of
does
SmackDown,
everything
brother.
by the book and cares more. There's the tag. Nice teamwork there.
Double axe handle. Double axe handle. Double axe handle. Oh my god, quadruple axe handle. Yo, Edge is
So great
absolutely
seeing these
fired up.
superstars in competition here tonight. I had a feeling they're going to wind up against each other. Man, this crowd is really swelling this guy's head.
There's no doubt that these fans love him, and he's feeding off that energy right now.
Yo,
No
Ashley wants in.
superstar in the locker room can afford
Ultimate
to
control move to a
ignore
non-damaged
the
opponent?
fans.
You're right about that. Without the fans, we'd all be out of a job.
Wow.
Super dirty
I guess
move.
It's true what they say, Cole. All's fair in love and war.
Yes, sir.
And there certainly isn't a lot of love being shown in that ring tonight.
All right, you know what? You got this, Ashley. No, I was actually just gonna attack Finley on the outside.
I've been looking forward to this match all night.
Are you ready to check this out?
It's certainly been one of the most anticipated
Edge is fired up
matchups in
right now.
recent weeks.
And usually when you got that kind of hype, it's tough to live up to expectations.
There you go, Fist of Fury
but
cheese.
these
There you go, Ashley.
superstars-
I was afraid it
Super
was only a
dirty
matter of
move.
time before he did something like that.
It's like they say.
Yeah, we need to see that
if you
starstruck.
ain't
Oh, she's gonna
cheating,
steal
you
one.
ain't trying.
If only.
I think William
There you go, do
Regal
it.
wants to finish
Starstruck,
this
do
up
it.
quick.
I think she's
Starstruck, let's go! Oh my god!
You called it. The Starstruck connects. That's usually the beginning of the end.
Yo, pin him, please.
This
Spin.
delivery right here.
Execution! Oh my god, message sent.
Most of it.
Oh my god! Textbook execution. Wow, I can't believe throwing him in the corner actually worked, because actually like ran over there and hit that Starstruck, dude. Alright, I want my championship back.
No, not again. Now that's what you call reflexes.
Oh my god!
No, that's what you call a moron.
So much for history repeating itself.
Better hold on tight, Kennedy.
Wow, that woman got some industrial size.
Don't say it, JBL.
What? What's wrong with saying it? Damn, that girl can put on a show.
Never mind.
Dude, they were playing the slut chant. This storyline's crazy. If only Lita was here. This would be perfect for Edge and Lita. The storyline has a decent amount of unique cutscenes, dude. Yo, Chavo wins despite being double booked. Let's go. Hope Robert's proud of me. Battle lines drawn for Cyber Sunday. Edge may have regained possession of his championship belt, but it may be a short-lived reunion as the championship will be up for grabs at Cyber Sunday. Queen McCool seems confident of her charge Mr. Kennedy's chances at the pay-per-view. Edge has made his battlefield and now he must fight upon it, says McCool. It is there where he will find King Kennedy to be a superior opponent in every way, and it is where he will lose his World Heavyweight Championship. SmackDown GM Teddy Long seems willing to let all of this transpire. I don't know what to tell you, dog. I'm not a fan of McCool and Kennedy's methods, but they certainly got the champ's attention. It would be one heck of a match at Cyber Sunday.
You might be interested to know that since your championship match takes place at Cyber Sunday, I've arranged for a second opponent for you. And you've been voting for him all month, whether you knew it or not.
What? Oh, it's gonna be one of the people. But I chose each one time. I mean, was the storyline really designed for Raw?
I can't believe you've been given a second opponent on such short notice. But it doesn't matter. I know you'll come through, just like you always do. And I'll be right there with you to see it.
Yo, is there an argument to be made in these storylines actually being the most useful diva with you? Because she literally gets into a match with you, and then she nails your opponent with a chair. That's crazy, dude. Oh, it's Mysterio. Oh, one on tag. What? I thought it'd be a triple threat. Yo, it's Mysterio too, the highest overall. Interesting. All right, actually, get back in here. Wait, so I wonder if the game's actually smart enough where if Mysterio were to pin me, would he become champion, or would just be like, nah, Kennedy's still champ?
Welcome to Cyber Sunday.
The challenger has made the champ's life a living hell all month.
But he may have just fired up the champ even more.
Or he might have made him so mad, he's not thinking straight.
We'll find out when the rightful owner of the championship is decided tonight.
Green Bay plunge. Yo, Edge sizing him up. Look at that. Look at his eyes. My God, big spear. Yeah, I feel like this storyline was more so designed for Raw, because if it's 6 weeks, then there's a potential where you wouldn't pick each person once like I did in the SmackDown version, so like your votes would actually matter, but I guess it just picks somebody because I voted for each guy once, you know? Not happy about the strategy guy lying to me either, saying SmackDown version is longer when it's clearly not.
They call themselves the only true royalty on SmackDown, and tonight is their chance to put their money where their mouth is.
Not to mention the gold around his waist, which, by the way, is where it's been for the last few weeks.
Hey, listen, we got it back on SmackDown, though. We weren't messing around. See, Michelle is actually going to be here as well. Strategy guy lied to me. I feel so betrayed, dude. Also, I've mentioned several times, really upsetting how this game's strategy guide doesn't list the alternate cast members and like the default cast members like the 07 one did, so I don't want to spoil myself by testing that before I record these, so or I guess remind myself before I record these, so I won't know who the alternate cast members are until I get to the alternate cutscene video.
Now that I have everybody's attention, I would just like to remind you that I weigh in tonight at 246 pounds. I hail from Green Bay, Wisconsin, Mr. Kennedy! Kennedy!
King Kennedy is fired up. Stole my championship. This man's upset I stole his money in the bank, but you know what? It doesn't matter, man. Actually, I wonder if Ashley's even gonna be with me, or if she is it gonna do that thing again where this becomes a she's like a tag team partner, or what's gonna happen here? I mean, what does Robert think of all this, by the way?
I don't know how they managed to make this a 2-on-1 match, but he'll be seconding the #1 contender here tonight.
The #1 contender's a very resourceful individual, Michael. That's what makes him so incredibly dangerous.
I don't get why Rey Mysterio is like one of the, well, they call them knights, but let's just say like lackeys or enforcers, like, cause like that's like a bunch of heels, right? And there's just Mysterio who's like a face. I understand like they don't gotta adhere to like what they are, because you know there's like storylines even where like Cena's heel. Well, not in this game. I think the last game, but you know what I mean. Like, but it just seems weird that someone with a non-speaking role in the storyline, like, why not just pick a heel or something? You know, it just seems like such a strange choice they chose Mysterio for this. I guess that's just life in the 619 though. I will never forget Robert's message, by the way. I need to know what that is, dude. That hasn't happened in my entire Jeff playthrough or these alternate stories. Like, what is that? Like, there's so many questions. Like, if that was supposed to happen, was that just like a fan reaching out to me saying he enjoyed my match? Or like, was it some sort of glitch? Or what? Like, what was that, man?
You think you know.
It seems like the numbers are always against him, but that hasn't stopped him from going after his opponents at every opportunity.
And he got his belt back, which I wasn't expecting. Now let's see if he can keep it.
The ultimate opportunist, the master manipulator, the king of SmackDown. It's Edge. Blue crew and tattoo. I mean, this storyline's a little risque with those diva animations and camera angles, but I guess Edge kind of fits this, man. Yeah, this would be pretty legendary if unfortunately, if Lita was in this game. The Edge-Lita combination, this would be crazy. You know, it'd be kind of interesting to see if there's like a canon choice for each one of these storylines. Like, who do they have in mind when they wrote this? Probably like nobody, right? Because obviously they write them because you can pick whoever you want. But like, I don't know. It just seems like, you know, King Booker would have been a good antagonist for this. But I'm honestly glad he's not, because he's appeared in way too many alternate stories. So much to the point where I don't think I'm going to play as him, which I originally planned to, but I feel like he's just been spammed so much that I'm not going to. Yup, Ashley's in the corner. Ashley's a tag team partner again because because of this. Wait a minute. There's no way if Ashley gets the pin, she becomes champion, right? I'll try it. Gotta be careful here. I can't really, I gotta do most of the damage as Edge and then get her in. I really don't want to lose because there's a lot of stuff to test in this storyline.
Like Rey Mysterio on the
Rey
roster.
Mysterio.
Why would you want to do something like that to Mysterio, JR? Everyone on Raw is at least twice as size.
You know what? I can do this too, man.
I highly doubt that, King. We've seen Rey Mysterio get in the ring with some of the biggest, meanest superstars in all.
Meanest
I guess
superstars.
sportsmanship
Super Dirty
is too
Move.
much to ask for. I guess so, JR. But where's the fun in that?
Combos. Yo, that'd be sick to combo into Spear. Yo, Edge is fired up right now. After everything I've been put through here.
The slightest hint of weakness, they've lost the match. That's for sure. No matter how beat up you are, you
that's
can't
not good.
ever let your opponent
I wasn't
know
ready.
the extent of your injuries.
And that's easier said
I
than
feel like he's
done,
gonna strike
JR.
here.
The human
Nope.
body can only absorb so much punishment.
He actually did it correctly. I feel like most of the time when the computer does that, they like go for a strike. Okay, that's not good. If he spams those, that's not good.
These top rope moves are all
For some reason, I'm having trouble reversing Mysterio's aerial maneuvers here.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, see, I cannot reverse those to save my life.
1, 2.
Alright.
What a counter!
Spear!
He's all fired up now, King.
There we go.
And I'd hate to be on the receiving end.
I don't think his
I
opponent
guess store for now. I don't really know.
now.
Well, you can't ever accuse the WWE.
That was a
Okay,
smart
quick
tag,
tags.
JR.
Double axe handle. Dude, I love doing that when they're both in there. It's so much range.
Listen, mister, Ashley's more than just another pretty face.
True.
But she certainly is a beautiful young diva.
Guys get a finisher from him reversing my super dirty move? How does that make sense?
The next words out of your mouth had better
Execution! Oh my god, Ray was so close to hitting me right there.
Man, you're the only person
Textbook
I know who takes the
execution.
fun out of watching Ashley in action.
Okay, well, thank you, thank you, Targeting, for not allowing me to get Mysterio there. Wow, they actually did the drag tag. I'm shocked.
Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard
Bad for
to
him,
tell
I got
how
out of
this
it.
one's
I
gonna
got out of the
What are you
grapple.
talking about, King? I think this is still an
I got that too.
extremely
Actually, mine's a little different. My arm drag's a
that
little bit
could
different,
go
but it's all
either
good.
way.
You know, JR, it's obvious that the only exercise you get is stretching the truth or jumping
We
to
cannot let
conclusions.
Mysterio.
Well, judging from the shape I'm in, I don't appear to
Oh my
be
God.
doing too much
Get
of
a,
either, King.
Awesome pin spear.
Fit, though, I must say.
Yo, brother, he's got no answer for these. Look at
This
this.
has gone beyond just
Guys, I'm just gonna keep going, dude.
I think these superstars genuinely
They made the tag.
Okay. What's the plan here? Did I reverse Ray's move? I did.
What an incredible
Spear, dude. I'm going spear crazy right now.
There's some evil intentions in the eyes of that man right there.
There it is!
The spear.
You gotta give him credit for
I just
that
realized
one,
it's doing the
JR.
Raw commentary. I guess because this is technically a Raw pay-per-view. All
Capacity crowd.
Looks like a tag to me.
right, you got this, Ashley.
Oh man, I think we're about to see a high-risk move here.
Here's the pin.
Okay.
Could this be it? 1, 2, 3.
Okay, that was the anticlimactic ending. I was trying to get her to do Starstruck.
These superstars are going to put
Okay, there's no way it gives Ashley the world title, though, right? Because obviously they would have tested this, right? Oh wait, they didn't test this mode. Edge has done it.
Champion has successfully defended.
This is like when Kelly defended the world title for Edge.
Talk about overcoming the odds.
And the challenger is absolutely livid.
This is just embarrassing, Michael. He's making a complete jackass of himself.
If you ask me, he's been doing it for the past several weeks, ambushing the champion, stealing the title.
That's all part of wearing the champ down. I get that. But this is just a temper tantrum.
I don't know if he'll be given another run at the championship after this.
Well, there's no denying his ability, but he's got some growing up to do.
Yeah, grow up, man. Just that took your money in the bank briefcase. Grow up, dude. And got the Ashley loading screen. You're done. By the way, I wanted that match to go much longer to kind of make up for this being like a shorter video, but I didn't expect Ashley to pin him like that early. I was gonna go like get Ray outside the ring and do some mega damage, and then have Ashley do the Starstruck again, but then she just pinned him. So kind of disappointing, but oh well. Your crown? You turned a king and queen to a pair of jokers at Cyber Sunday, playa. Good going, Tilo.
Congratulations, champ. I've got to admit, it took me a little while, but now I finally see what all the fuss is about. I've sent you a little something to remember me by. Give me a call sometime, if you want to see more.
What? Thank you for the render, but... What? After all you put me... Dude, Michelle just flip-flops between people like crazy in this. She was in that other storyline I played. Not even a message from Ashley. Are you serious? Champ kicks King's can. With everything but the kitchen sink thrown at him, Champion Edge prevails and shows why he is the dominant force on SmackDown. Not even an additional opponent added at an 11th hour by the devious Queen McCool could end Edge's reign as World Heavyweight Champion. Mr. Kennedy was turned back in spectacular fashion at Cyber Sunday. All the mind games and backstage dealings don't matter once the bell rings, says Edge. That's when raw ability and pure heart win at the end of the day. And that's why I still hold the World Heavyweight Championship. Who's the real king? I think we all know the answer to that. Alright, well, there you go. I guess I ended up 90% legend on this save. That storyline was pretty good, but had some very bizarre things. I still need to know what that Robert thing was about. Also very strange that Michelle is the one that ends up sending you her render, like, instead of, like, Ashley, who was on my side the whole time, but I don't know. That was strange. Also, that weird choice of, like, what to do, like, the week leading up to you getting your championship back. Off screen, I'm gonna, out of curiosity, I'm gonna see what it is. Obviously, I'm gonna, like, if it's anything different, I'm gonna include it in the bonus stuff. And if it's anything substantial, I guess I'll splice it in this video, but most likely not. So there you go. I'll see you in the alternate story, the next one.